Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga. Woo! He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other hymns.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Go, 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 go. Go finance, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Go finance, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Everybody, yeah. Long live party, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Long live party, yeah. I'm gonna ride my oats down to old time lows. I'm gonna buy till I can't no more. I'm gonna buy these oats 'cause they're oversold. I'm gonna buy till I can't no more. I got my altcoins by the bag, emotionally attached.
All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Sorry about that.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga. Woo! He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you burn in hell. Now I'ma pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So to bust a rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga. He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique. I forgive him and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag. I don't cuss and my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga. Let his light shine through ya. Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's a homie MC, JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me. If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in a garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man. Word up. I'm freestyling.
Hit me.
As a resident of Miami-Dade County, it is your right to know the names and likenesses of sex offenders living in your area. As a public service, we have created this videotape so that you and your friends and family can stay aware, stay safe, and maybe even have a little fun. Enjoy.
us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. You know we're trying our best to be functioning members of society. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle.
I'm Larry Arteaga, and I'll refrain from touching my neighbor's kids again. What I did was not too kind, but I'm a nice guy, you'll come to find. I've got a backyard and a real nice pool. Y'all should come over for a barbecue. We can make some cold drinks in my blender, but do keep in mind that I'm a sex offender.
Vernon Douglas is my name. My battery arrest is what brought me fame. But there's much more to know about me. I love to dance and I love to ski. I zip and zoom on through the snow. Just strap on my boots and watch me go. But I can't ski until December. Till then I'm just a sex offender.
I'm Charles Dolan, dropping rhymes. I've been arrested 7 times. I know that sounds like a lot. 3 of those times were for vandalism. Feel real bad, I got caught. Might do it again, probably not. I'm not here to make pretenses. I'm here because of my sex offenses.
I'm Sam Pound, I'm number 1. Apologizing for what I've done. In case you were wondering what that was, I snuck into a bathroom and I eat no truffles. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
Unblur me. I'm not the necrophiliac Arthur Chase. That's a different Arthur Chase. I'm not here to be my own defender. I'm here because I'm possibly a sex offender.
Okay, real quick, I'm not like these people. Okay, this is an extortion plot by my ex-wife, who's the only witness, and she's trying to take away my kids. And I'm not here to pack my duffel. I'm just here to do the sex offender shuffle.
State of Florida has asked us to disclose our sexual crimes to you. We were bad, but now we're good. We're moving into your neighborhood. We're obliged to admit the crimes for which we were convicted. We're not here to start no trouble. We're legally required to do the sex offender shuffle.
Fucking leave it. What's up, guys? Yeah, I think I probably got like some copyright strike or something on the sex offender shuffle. Sorry. The show goes on. That's right. Welcome back, everybody. Let's get the show started. We need to know. What are you? I'm a piece of trash. That's a scam! Reconnect! That's a scam! What am I gonna do? A roof? Let's get the show started, guys. Let's get it started. What is up, everybody? Let's get something in the background. Hold on. Let's see what's up. Anyway, shout out to everybody out there. Welcome to, a show, whatever this is. Let's see, space background. Yeah, I didn't really prepare much for the show. I apologize, but we're gonna do this. Let's get some floating in space. There we go. That feels about right. Feels about the mood tonight. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to be talking about a very important subject today. We're going to be talking about, what are you? Up, down, left, right, yada, yada, yada. As you guys saw earlier, let me get this up on the screen. But anyway, shout out to everybody in the chat. Welcome. Let me see if I can get this so you guys can see it as well. I'll get on the screen capture here. You guys can keep an eye on that. I know. By the way, so the reason I was playing all that music and stuff before is because I was just trying to get ready. So, hold on. Where's? Bruh. I apologize. So I was like, I felt, instead of having you guys just wait, let me just at least get the show rolling, get some music in the background, and all that stuff. Get a copyright strike in the meantime. Okay, let me just get this. Come on. Anyway, so how's everybody's doing out there? Hope you guys are enjoying your World War III, your end of the world, your apocalypse. There we go. Oh, perfect. Ta-da. Let's move this down. There we go. All right, that's fine. All right, there we go. We'll have that there. All right, cool. All right, I hope that's not too trippy. All right. Anywho, okay. Let me get this out of the way. Get back on track over here. I'm all over the place. Anyway, shout out to Blueberry, David, Hanson, Lodak, Opie, everybody up in the house today. Shout out to everybody. Up, down. Do you mean top or bottom? I don't know, man. It's up to you. I won't say anything, all right? I promise. I'll keep it between just you and me and nobody else. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of bottoms out there. So shout out to everybody. Ooh, we already know Bitcoin is going to the shit. For now, everything is, the whole market's kind of, all wackety-doo, gone pretty crazy. It's going to stay like that for the foreseeable future. It's only going to get worse. They're going to be printing more into oblivion. They've already said that. They're doing it. It's happening. I don't know what else to say. Deal with it. So right now, we're on the verge of World War III, right? We got Putin already out there saying he's about to, launch some nukes. And again, I don't want to get into all that. We will in a little bit, but we got Putin out there, saying he's about to launch some nukes. We keep, sending money to Ukraine instead of, I don't know, Mississippi or Alabama or I don't know, anywhere else, like literally. And a bunch of other things are going on. The economy's tanking. All fiat currency around the world is, kind of getting destroyed. We're living through some interesting times, for sure. That's 100%. But yeah, at the end of the day, you want some play. Yeah, I know, right? It feels like it's too quiet. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I wanted to play some music in the background. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm going to play some.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Go.
There we go, right? Let me see. Let me know if that's better. But yeah, man, at the end of the fucking day, it's, sorry about that. At the end of the day, let me know if, how the sound is back there. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like, so with all that being said, with the world falling apart, all kinds of craziness happening, the insanity of what this show is falling apart, the whole thing, just everything about everything in life. We need to know what you are. Because that's what's most important right now. Right now, we don't even know what a woman is. We don't even know what you are. Back in the day, I used to be called a liberal. These days, I don't know, somewhere on the right over here. It keeps, for me personally, on this chart. Besides, who are you? Who are you on this chart? Let's, in the chat, when you're watching, who would you say you are on this chart? So my good friend Tim said I'm a cowboy. I thought I was more like the sovereign citizen over here. And then Christian, my wife, says I'm more like the boomer. So, I mean, I don't know what to say. Bruh. But and back in the day, back when I was younger, I used to be more like the anarchist, definitely a hippie, you know, definitely a hippie, but you know, hippie anarchist or whatever. And then all of a sudden now I'm over here, you know, anarchist. Like I don't know about cowboy, I don't even know what that would really mean per se. But who are you? You know, Opie says, you know, domestic terrorist. Well, yeah, so that means that you would be the traditionalist, right? So Opie would be the traditionalist, you know. So if you can look up on the chart, you're in the blue all the way top right. So Opie would be the traditionalist, which, you know, he looks like, well, you know. Okay, David, he said he's a patriot. So if David is a patriot, then he would also probably be a traditionalist, right? Oh no, the patriot. Got it. Okay. All right, so you are the patriot. Is that what you say you are? David is the patriot, so he's right there in the middle. You know, Christian says she's like the flip-flopper or liberal. You know, I would say she's like the liberal because every time I explain something to her, she looks at me like that. We laughed about it, you know. So, you know, whatever. It's all good. Okay, who else? Anybody else out there? What are you guys? What about Lodak? What are you? What's Tim? Oh, Tim Henson, you know, out there, is the alt-right troll. He's right here. He's the alt-right troll. Alt-right troll? There. Shout out to you. Anyways. So yeah, I mean, today's subject, there's really no subject. I just made this thumb a while ago and I thought, hey, let's make a video. Let's do a live stream on it. And here we are. I feel like we should just talk about this because that's what's really most important right now. Because as the world falls apart and everything just gets worse day by day, unfortunately, you're going to have to pick a side. You're going to have to be on a side at the end of the day, you know? So otherwise, it's not going to end well for you, my friend. So, let's see. Let's get back to... Anyways. So anyway, shout out to everybody out there. The right potato. What is it? There's a potato on here? Who's the potato? I don't see a potato. Does a potato mean something else? I don't know what a potato... I am right. The right potato? I have no idea what the fuck it is. The fingerling potato, yeah, for sure. 100%. Shout out to everybody out there. You know, the thing I love about living out here in Mexico is I don't really got to worry about all the insanity that's going on. You know, at any point right now, you know, Putin could fucking nuke Miami or New York or fucking San Francisco or LA or any one of these places. But he's not going to nuke where I'm at. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay, Hansen says, what do you think the majority of the population is? Man, that's a good one. That's a good one. I think, I don't know, man. I think it's like a whole combination of everybody, honestly. I think our, you know, that's the fucked up thing. When you look at this map, when you look at this grid right now, we know almost everybody on here. Some, you know, or we know somebody that would be, you know, we know a lot of people, and most of those people would fit into one of those categories. So I feel like this whole grid represents the whole population, but you know, which one are there more of? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Who would you say is a Biden voter? A Biden supporter? Okay, so of all the people here right now on the grid, who would you guys say would be more of like a Biden voter supporter? Like still, like, you know, Biden is the best and, you know, there's nothing that he can do wrong. Who would that be? Let me see. Say the majority of the four. Yeah, the inner four. Yeah, the boomer, the flip-flopper, the patriot, the federal banker. Honestly, maybe you, Hansen, you're more like the federal banker. What do you think, huh? NPC color gray. Ah, yeah, you're right. Okay, the middle 4 because that's a color gray. That's right. That's the NPC color. Yeah, everybody else outside of those colors is not an NPC. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think honestly, if I were to pick who I am, I would say I'm more like the sovereign citizen. Honestly, but Hanson says I'm like the cowboy. What do you guys think I am? I took the test a while ago, and I fall right in the middle here. You know, in between, you know, the hippie, the sovereign citizen, the anarchist, and the cowboy. But I think I'm more like the sovereign citizen these days. So I don't know. What do you guys think, huh? Anyways, I'm glad I fixed the stream earlier. I was having some issues there. Trying to find some better music for the background here. Let me see if I can find some. But anyways, so yeah, I mean, I don't know, this is the topic of today. But yeah, I mean, look, right now, I don't know if you guys are seeing what's going on with Russia. But at this point, you know, we keep fucking around. We're gonna find out. There's the way I see it. Okay, we're back. All right, David says the cowboy. So see, look, the more than one person has said I'm the cowboy. Sovereign. All right. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck the cowboy really means, though. Unfortunately, moving your way to boomer. I'm not progressive. No. But anyways, shout out to everybody out there. So look, guys, you know, for anyone who doesn't know already, hasn't figured this out, a lot of these streams, you know, some of these streams I try to, you know, educate people and, you know, get back to basics and, you know, do, you know, the videos that I used to do, you know, where I really try to wake people up and educate people and shit like that. And then a lot of times I just do videos like this or live streams like this where it's just us hanging out, you know, the hardcore fans or whatever, and we're just here chilling like villains, talking about whatever, talking about bullshit, if this is what it is, and so on and so forth. So, you know, I enjoy every minute of it, and I'm glad you guys are here and having fun. But yeah, in today's video, I mean, you know, honestly, I saw this meme, you know what I mean? And, you know, I don't know what else this would be. It's like a meme of the political compass or the political scale thingamajiggy. And, yeah, you know what I mean? I think it's pretty accurate, you know, for, you know, and it's pretty funny, you know, I like the art that's involved here, you know, right? It's pretty hilarious. But yeah, I guess I'm more like the sovereign citizen, which is like, leave me the fuck alone, fuck authority, you know, yada, yada, yada. I don't know about the cowboy. I don't know, people have said I'm like the cowboy, but I don't know what the cowboy really means. I mean, what, like get off my lawn or I'll shoot you, you know? I don't know. I guess I could be like the cowboy. Let me see, look, David says, I got some space runts with a fat rosin glob on top of the bowl. Fire. Man. Okay. It sounds like a lot. Look, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was in Seattle, man. You know, we had all that shit, and it's like, I don't know, man. I'm just a fucking pothead, man. I smoke a blunt of whatever you got. Now, of course, you know, the better you got, the better. You know what I mean? Like the better, you know, the smoke, the better everything. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know. I'm a simple man. Simple man out here, you know, with, you know, I take more pleasure in the simpleness of life. Hey, I know. Do you guys want to take a sneak peek? Do you guys want to take a sneak peek at the, you know, sorry. So do you guys want to take a sneak peek at the video? You know, at the flea market that I just went to on Sunday? Does anyone care? Or no? Let me know if you guys want to see the sneak peek, and I'll play it real quick. If not, then don't worry, I understand. Nobody cares. Anyways. But shout out to everybody out there. Let me see.
$4,500 la pareja. Es una pareja.
Uh-oh, sorry. You guys want to see a sneak peek? Jose, we want you picking locations. Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I can do that. We can do that. Oh, okay, I get it, David. That's why I'm a cowboy, because I'm a simple man. Makes sense. See, I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know how many. Okay, sorry. Speak straight, bro. Bruh. No, but it's true. One doesn't really know who they really are. Somebody has to, define them from the outside perspective. So yes, more than one person has said that I am the cowboy. And now you perfectly explained it. The fact that I'm just a simple man. I love the simpleness of life, enjoy life, and okay, all right. Thank you, David. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. You get the special fucking horn of the day. El cornetazo del día. Ya tú sabes. All right, so that's a little Cuban. Bruh. Okay. Let's play. Let me play the video. Okay, here, check this out, guys. All right, let me know what you think. All right. Hopefully, you guys can hear it. I think there's volume on here, right?
$1,500 la pareja. Es una pareja hembra macho. Haga porni. $1,500 la pareja. Es una pareja hembra macho. Haga porni. Se reproducen en cautiverio. $1,500 la pareja. Es una pareja hembra macho. Haga porni. Se reproducen en cautiverio. 99, 94, 25, 42.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm looking for you. Saludos, mucho gusto. Look at these guys. And I know where to get them so you can have a chicken in your home and get free eggs. Oh man, that looks so good. It smells so good. Looks so good. Oh man. That shit's better than the Opalaka flea market. Get out of here. It's just fucking bomb. Oh my god, it's so good. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode. In today's episode, we're gonna go to the Tianguis. We're gonna try. Yeah. So what do you guys think, huh? So I think you guys heard it, right? I don't know if there was volume. I'm sure there was volume. So anyways, so yeah, that's the intro to the show. Hopefully, the algorithm picks it up and, the video can get more than a few thousand views. And let's go from there. But yeah, so that's a flea market. That's what we did on Sunday, since the Dolphins weren't playing on Sunday. Don't get me started on the fucking Dolphins right now. But anyways, Opalaka, Hialeah, flea market. So, you guys want to hear the Opalaka, Hialeah? Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, so this is the flea market. This is a flea market that, you know, is, they just closed down. Coño. You know, anyway, so this is the... Is this it? No, I grew up around here.
Opalaka Hialeah is the place to go. It's more than just a market, it's a great big show. Opalaka Hialeah. Opalaka Hialeah is the place to go. Opalaka Hialeah is the thing to do. Every time you go, you find something new. Opalaka Hialeah.
That's what, I mean, that's my hood, bro. That's my hood. And the thing is, it's funny because, like, you know, I explained to Christian, you know, like a little bit about Miami and stuff like that. And, like, basically, I tell her, you know, if I was living in Miami, if I was living back home, I would be living in Hialeah. Like 100%, I would be living in Hialeah. And people would be like, bro, why the fuck are you living in Hialeah? But people just don't get it, you know what I mean? Like, that's my hood. Most people wouldn't be cut dead in fucking Hialeah. That's my hood, though. That's my jam. All day. What the fuck? That's my So Opalaka, bro, is my hood, bro. So yeah. This is me in my hood.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, Max. Shout out to you.
You know what? I'm leaving.
That's right. Hialeah home. It's all about that 305. Man, I can't fucking believe it's already been 10 fucking years, basically, I think, right? No, more than 10 years since I left Miami. Or about 10 years. I forgot. I left what year? Okay, how about this? Let's do, anyone out there can Google this real quick. What year did San Francisco play Baltimore in the Super Bowl? And it was a Super Bowl where the lights went out. I think that was 2013. So in 2013, that's when I moved to Seattle, and that's when I left Florida. So it's gonna be, so basically in January will be 10 years. 10 years since I left Florida. So long story short, I've come to visit, you know, Miami a few times since I've gone, but my God, it has changed so fucking much. Miami, all of it. In fact, David still lives down there. Shout out to David. I don't know if you want me to tell people who you are, David, but, you know, that's my cuz, literally. Shout out to Dave. Anyways, you know what I mean? I know Miami's changed a lot, but at the same time, it hasn't changed that much. In fact, it's changed. I feel like there's been a lot of good, but my God, I feel like it's changed for the worse. I can't even imagine. You know, the more I see what's going on in fucking Florida, it's like, I mean, in Miami, it's like, holy shit. Not Florida. Florida's a different animal. I'm surprised by Florida, how it's grown. Like, I mean, you know, nobody used to be in David. But as for Miami, yeah, it's grown a lot and it's changed a lot. And I don't know if for the good. David says, I still remember getting you that ounce and smoking at my crib. That's right, before going to Cali. That's right. The most broke man in Miami. That's right. Well, anyways, yeah, man. So, anywho, yeah, that's many years. I don't even know how many years ago was that, bro. That was a while ago, man. Fuck, probably like 5 years ago already. Longer. Shit, man. But anyways, so that was a lot. I've had so many fucking stories, man. I don't even know what, look, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what my family thinks of me back home, except for my mom and my sister. Other than that, I don't know what anybody thinks of me back home. None of my cousins, and a lot of people, my family, and a lot of people that I've known for a long time, all of a sudden, you know, have been kind of just popping out of nowhere and reaching out to me in a good way, I guess, you know what I mean? Because it's cool, you know, like I haven't seen a lot of people in a long time, but it is pretty interesting because I have no idea, you know what I mean? I always thought of myself as like the, whatchamacallit, like the, not the greatest, not the greatest fruit that fell off the tree, but whatever. Yeah, exactly, Hanson. When you said most people don't really care, bro. I know, bro. I mean, I love you. There's always all love for everybody. You know me. Love you too, brother. But yeah, I mean, David and me also share the same birthday. You know, there's a little fun fact out there. But anyways, so yeah, man, life is fucking interesting. All the curveballs it throws at you, and to me, it's gonna be so interesting to see everything just develop. I mean, look, for me, it's crazy because a lot of the shit that I've been talking about for the longest time, and by the way, it's not shit that I've been talking about for the longest time. There's been a lot of people that have been saying a lot of the things that I've been saying for a very long time. So a lot of you guys in the chat know what's going on. The point I'm making is that holy shit, you know, how crazy is it that all of this is actually happening and you know, coming true. I don't know. It's kind of nuts to me because it's like it feels like the end of a major thing, even though like I feel like it's already happened. You know, the end of a major era in humanity. And we're about to embark in another era in humanity that's going to be, I don't know, depends on who you are and depends on who you are, where you are, how you set yourself up. You know, so many factors will depend on how you're going to be, you know, going forward here. Look, right now, I don't have, how do I say this? If I was in the USA, I would probably be borderline suicidal. Living, look, I swear to God, I don't want to be hyperbolic or crazy or anything, but just who I am, my life, you know what, the amount of money I can really make in the USA, knowing my situation in the USA, I can go on and on and on and on and on. I would be literally borderline that, and I'm not the only one. There's so many people, you know, so many people. And what do I mean by that? You know, basically like living on the street or just living, you know, just having a really hellish life, you know, really just bad life, you know, because of just how bad things are. So it's either that or out here, you know, where I feel like fucking $1 million, man. I feel like so happy. In fact, I don't even want to play this. I'm gonna play, well, I'll play the music, I guess, but I'll play, hold on. What's up with this fucking, wait, hold on. Where's there we go. Play this in the background instead. This is where I live, man. I live out here in Mexico, and I don't worry about anything. I'm not gonna lie. I do worry. You know what I mean? I'm constantly like kind of thinking about what's going on with the world. You know what's going on with Russia, Ukraine. You know how the USA and the NATO and all those people behind all that, the bankers, whatever's going on with all that. You know the military-industrial complex. You know all of these things. You know how all of that is basically going to take us on the verge of World War III here, and plus all the insanity that's going on with the country itself as well. It's pretty insane. I'll tell you that. But living out here in Mexico, I really don't got to worry about that too much. I really don't really care too much. I mean, I do because I got my family. I'm worried about my family in Miami, my family in other parts of the USA, in California, you name it, but other states out there, and I worry, you know, some not so much, you know, as others, you know, depending on where they're from, but for the most part, it's worrisome because it's like, damn, man, I don't know, it's like I want, you know, I want better for them, and I know that hard times are coming. If they think hard times are here, that ain't shit. You ain't seen nothing yet, man. You ain't seen nothing yet. It's gonna get super crazy. And so the reason I really live simply more than anything else, especially nowadays, is because I'm already ready. I'm already getting ready for whatever the fuck is coming. Meaning, if the power goes out, the internet goes out, all these things go out, it's gonna fucking suck. Honestly, it's gonna suck for everybody. But I'm gonna be able to survive out here. You know what I mean? And before I know it, I'm going to forget about that shit until the internet and the power and all that shit comes back on. But in the meantime, I'll survive. There's not going to be any crazy riots. There's not going to be anything insane. Now, in the USA and other places, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the case. And by the way, I don't know if that's what's going to happen. A lot of things could happen. You know, like I said, it could be a power grid failure, and they can blame it on, you know, a cyber attack. They've already, the Great Reset people, those Great Reset motherfuckers, they've already said that that's going to happen. Just like Agenda 21, they said the virus, whatever, you know, and I can go on and on. You know, the reality is that, you know, why the virus was created to begin with and why all that was created to begin with and was allowed to happen was for them to delay the economic destruction, you know, for them to prolong this whole mess, for them to blame it on something, for them to really be able to really, you know, keep this engine rolling as long as they can. And, you know, we're just going to continue seeing that. Everything you see is an excuse to prolong, you know, the economic downfall, you know, which is printing into oblivion. And, you know, right now, all this printing that's going on, all this money printing that's happening, is not going to help you. No. It's going to pay for more IRS agents. It's going to Ukraine. It's going to like a bunch of bullshit. And everything that you do and everything that you consume is more expensive every day. And by consume, I mean, you know, food, water, electricity, rent, everything's more expensive. And it's all because, I don't know, these dumbasses, you know, want, you know, to continue the military-industrial complex. They want to continue, you know, burning the currency into the ground. Most currencies around the world have already been kind of burnt into the ground and, you know, not looking any better. And, yeah, you know what I mean? It's going to get very, 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 very interesting, you know, soon. So, I mean, it's already interesting now. Every single day is just getting crazier and crazier. But, you know, to me, it's awesome that I can live in a country where I can go out with my wife to a restaurant, okay, and still pay around $20, you know, for food. Come on, you know, tip included. That's not bad. And that's like eating a lot, like a fat pig that I am. So, you know, I don't know, man. In the USA, $20 is like a fucking Happy Meal, right? I mean, give me a break, right? Okay, David says, I got 200 pounds of rice, water, and propane. Coño, deja convertir chino, bro. Bro, can you imagine eating all that fucking rice? That's crazy. Anyway, we eat a lot of rice, by the way. I know. We could probably eat that rice, no problem. That's probably like a month's worth, you know? Anyway, the way we fucking eat the rice. Anyways, you know, 1K in seeds. What seeds? How about beans? Dry beans. Just store a lot of dry beans. I don't know. What kind of seeds? Anyways, so I'm learning to grow. I have a garden out back. I can't show you the garden on YouTube, unfortunately. I mean, that'll really... but anyways, I got a nice garden out back, you know. We're growing tomatoes. We're growing rosemary, basil, oregano, pomegranates, guava, sour orange. What else? Spinach. And what else? We got all that. We tried to grow potatoes, that didn't work out. We tried to grow ginger, that didn't work out. You know, so whatever. Arlene says, "What is this chat about?" Nothing. We're just chatting. We're just talking. It's random talk. You know, we were defining who you were. Here, let's go back to that. Thank you, Arlene, for bringing us back to what the whole thing was about. Oh, bye, Blueberry. See you later. All right, hold on. Let's get back to where we were. Thank you, Arlene. No. So, like we were talking about earlier, you know, everybody has to define who they were. It seems like everyone's defined me as the cowboy. So I'm the cowboy. I'm all the way down here. So let me see. Arlene, shout out to you. What are you? What are you? What would you define yourself as on this chart? Everybody has defined themselves. So what would you be? How much land do you have there in Merida? 0 land. 0 land. But anyways, so I'm poor. But you know, you guys can help the Jose Land Fund by sending me your US dollars, and I can trade them in before they're worthless and hopefully get some land. So shout out to everybody. But anyways, you guys want to see the garden? Alright, hold on, let me see. But anyways, and I'm growing herbs. I mean, besides all the herbs that I mentioned, I'm also growing some... Yeah, I took a video like about a week ago. The plants are way better off now. You know what I mean? Like they've grown a lot more in the time. Hold on, I'm just trying to hurry up here a second. So I can get the video. I don't know why it's taking forever to download here. Come on. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna show you guys right now. You guys can see my garden. Hold on a second. Sorry, no, this is like the worst. Where's that? No.
Give you a little
What's this
tour
black? Oh,
of
okay.
my garden. Look at that. These guys are just about ready to go. Look at this. I know my camera.
Alright, that's my garden, guys. Yeah, it's legal here. It's not a fucking problem, you know, so whatever. So I got a few of those, you know. But yeah, I'm learning to grow. I have not had that much success. In fact, what you saw there, that is the most success I've had with, you know, weed, with herbs, you know, ever. So, yeah. So yeah. So we got like a pepper there, you know, we got like a mango or some shit like that. We got a gizmo. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, right, but potatoes finally came in, huh? How do you... Tremendo potatoes. You like those potato trees, huh? You like those fat potato flowers, huh? Yeah, you should see them now, man. Okay, so that was like a week old, but holy crap. So, yeah. And I've been keeping an eye on it, you know, trying to look at all the trichomes and all that shit, you know? And learning. I'm learning as I go, man. I'm learning it. But that's the thing, out here, you know, I could just do all that, no problem. It's not really a big fucking deal. I got, you know? So it's 100% federally legal. So thank God for that. So amen to that. Hey, let's drink to that. Shout out to that. So and so I smoke a lot, you know. So meaning those trees are not really gonna be that much, you know. I'll smoke that shit in a few months. by the time it's all, so it's still gonna be like another few weeks, I guess, you know, before they're ready, and then after that, it's gonna be another month of like curing. You know what I mean? Before I can smoke it. So I mean, I'm probably not gonna be able to smoke it till like around Thanksgiving, I guess. Let me see. Yeah, I would say Thanksgiving at the earliest, you know, but definitely for Christmas. And I'm getting more ready, you know, so yeah, we'll see. We'll have more ready out there. So we'll see. We'll see. No, I don't know what strains. I smoke a lot, and so I just get whatever, and I just throw all the seeds in like a thing, like a junk, like a, you know, I have like this, I don't know, just like a bunch of seeds in a thing, and so I just like, you know, just grab seeds from there, and I just whatever. So I have no freaking clue. It's I'll let you know when they come in. But yeah, just I guess the cowboy, I guess. You know, but yeah, just living life out here, man. Just fucking enjoying life. You know, not really worrying about anything. I would be freaking the fuck out. I would be going crazy living in the USA right now. I don't know what the fuck I would be doing. I don't know. I feel so lucky being out here every single day. And it's just life's just so much easier out here. It's just most people don't want to come live out here for, I don't know why. I don't know. A lot of people's reasons don't really make sense, you know, because living out here is just like living in another state for a lot of people. Not for everybody, but there's a lot of people out there where, you know, just out here chill as fuck. Can you ship seeds? I don't know. I don't know what the whole legality and all that shit is really yet with the whole shipping, because like shipping, but I gotta look into it. I think yes. I would say yes, David. But, you know, I gotta look into it. But yeah, you can just send them as, I don't know, like souvenir seeds. I don't know what the fuck they are, you know what I mean? But anyways, you know, send some of those potato seeds. You know, I want to get some of those potatoes. Grow potato seeds. But anyways, you know, out here you really get to, like, I don't know, enjoy life, I feel a little bit more. It doesn't matter what your situation is, like really, you know, because out here it's just, you got that freedom that you don't have in the USA anymore. Freedom that we used to have back home, you get to really have it here, so it's nice. Zittles? I don't even know what I don't know what the fuck Zittles even is. But yeah, I mean, you know, hit me up, and then, you know, if you want to send me that, you know, we'll figure it out. send me those potato zittles, so those fingerling potatoes. So yeah, fingerling potato seeds. But anyway, so anyone out there, when you enter the chat, you know, please, you know, you gotta identify yourself as whatever you are on this chart. I am the cowboy. But this is not my choice or decision. That's people in the audience that know me very well have named me the cowboy or the sovereign citizen. So I'm here. So what would you guys be? You know, if you know, I'm that. I've already declared me. What would you guys be out there? You know, Opie says he's a feminized seed. Oh, never mind. No, that's something else.
Bruh.
Oh, he's a feminazi seed. Okay, that's what he meant. Okay, so Opie's a feminazi. 1000%. He does seem like the feminazis. Opie, 100%. So, but yeah, some feminazi seeds. Feminazis. But anyways, David, how's Miami these days? How's things holding down? I heard it's a crypto, you know, what is it? A crypto, whatever the fuck. I heard that, I don't know, Miami's booming. Every time I look at Miami, I see it like worse. There's a few things that are about Miami that are good now. I guess there's better food. I guess. I don't know. But I feel like Miami is just like, you know, it's always flooded now. Like before, let me see. Before, bro, every live stream I spend the whole time live. I'm good, bro. I'm glad. That's the whole point. The whole point is entertainment. I'm just here having fun. We're entertaining each other, trust me. But anyways, every time I see Miami, back in the day when I used to live in Miami, what the areas that used to flood was fucking like La Sahuesera, down in the southwest, over there by the Everglades. But now it seems like those areas are okay because they got all the drainage, all that shit fixed. And now what floods is the beach. What floods is everything out there by Biscayne and the beach. And a lot of people are like, oh, it's flooding because of global warming. No, it's not flooding because of global warming. I know why it's flooding, and I don't know if people know this, but it's just basically the construction, like they're not supposed to construct there. It's just because it's they're islands that are constantly eroding. In fact, every fucking year, sometimes twice a year, they gotta bring in boatloads of sand, from Africa. That's why the sand in Miami is so different than the rest of Florida, is because they got to bring boatloads of sand to fucking fill in the beaches all over that area to avoid the flooding. And then in places like Biscayne and all those other areas, those areas get flooded because, again, they have these humongous giant buildings in these areas that are like little tiny islands right on the water. Anyways. And it's just interesting. Rent in Hialeah is like $2,000 a month. Get the fuck out of here. Hialeah is like the hood, kind of, but let me see. Crazy expensive. Bro, I'm gonna take a trip to Florida and kill a python and eat it. Yeah, that shit's good. Yeah, by the way, it's funny as hell because like all my friends, they go visit Florida and they're like, bro, Florida's awesome. Why did you leave? Whatever? How come you're there? Still in Mexico? You should just come back to Florida. I'm like, yeah, I would if I could afford it. I'm not gonna. What the fuck? $2,000 in fucking rent? That's like 10 times the fucking amount of rent that I would pay here. Well, not 10 times, 8 times. 8 times more expensive. Rent in Hialeah is 8 times more expensive than it is where I live right now. Get the fuck out of here. No thank you. Plus, everything else is 8 times more expensive. No thanks. And I'm not gonna be working no job at fucking, I don't know, anywhere. So yeah, anyways. Fucking Miami, bro. Everybody was and back in the day, Flanagan's was always famous for his I hear Flanagan's is still popular and famous. And a bunch of other stupid shit. What do you mean your rent just jumped $400, bro? How can they legally do that? Can they legally just fucking raise your rent? Well, it is Florida. That's the thing. What people are like. They don't understand, Florida, that's it's like anarchy. It's like really, they don't have that many laws or anything. So yeah, I'm sure that he could raise it whatever the fuck he wants. Yeah. David says he has a trouser snake that you can have, Opie. Opie's from the Carolinas, all right? He would love to pet your trouser snake. I'm sure he's looking forward to it. Yeah, David's gonna show Opie his trouser snake, and it's gonna be. He goes, he won't kill it, but he can eat it. Hold on.
Bruh.
But anyways, so I'm gonna start getting that cooking show back on soon. But I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to cut it down and edit it down. So the whole idea would be to do the cooking show and yada yada yada, and then immediately edit it down and have an edited down version available, so that people can digest that and watch that. Because yeah, bro, it is kind of impossible to watch those long ass episodes. I get it, unless you're there. If it's cool if you're there live, but otherwise. David says, I can't leave because every other apartment you could find is 2-4. Yeah, so that's what happened in LA, man, because it was like, even finding another place, you had to come up with the deposit and the this and the that and the fucking credit check and the fucking blood test and the fucking, the COVID pass now these days and all that shit. So Humberto is African. Look at that. Is it? He identifies as an Afrikaner. Is that a thing on the thing? Or is he just making it up? Anyway, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Thank you for showing us, sharing us your what you identify as. Max says, yeah, I've considered it. Of course I've considered buying a few acres. I mean, I just don't have the fucking money. What the fuck? But yeah, of course. %. Yeah, man. But anyway, but yeah, the idea, I mean, even where I live, even though I live in a small city, I still feel like I'm out here in the middle of nowhere type of thing. And so because of that, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's good. I mean, when COVID first, happened, we lost, I don't know, it was just really weird. Where everything just froze, but at the same time, it's like people still survived. Like people weren't reliant on the corporations or big companies or the grid or anything like that. They were just dependent on themselves and the community, and they could provide their own food and supplies. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, this is where I want to be during the apocalypse. You know what I mean? So I know if the apocalypse actually does happen, I'll be able to survive out here, you know? It's going to be uncomfortable for everybody. Later, David. But at the end of the day, yeah, man, you got to come out and visit, bro, for sure, all right? I got you. Dale, talk to you later. But yeah, man. No, Wayne Kerr is anti-fascist. All right, shout out to... Where's the anti-fascist? Oh, I see you all the way to the left. I got a feeling you're more like the traditionalist, and you're just trolling around here. But yeah, anti-fascist, 100%. But anyways, we're looking at the chart, but the chart is on screen. But anywho's, out here, I know I can survive the apocalypse a lot better than I would be in the USA or, Europe or a lot of parts of the world. So... out here, like I mean, look, in the USA, there's a few spots and a few areas where you could probably survive pretty well, but, I don't know, not here. So, you got Tommy is a fascist. All right, shout out to you. I identify as a cowboy. I was originally a sovereign citizen, but because of my friends that really know me better, I guess, they say I'm a cowboy. Because I'm just a simple guy. Leave me alone. I'll shoot you dead. Get your hand off my sausage. Sausage! But yeah, you know what I mean? So that's, I guess I'm the cowboy. I'm a cowboy! That's right, I gotta sing the cowboy song, right? By Kid Rock, which is another cowboy, obviously. Shout out to all cowboys around the world, gay or not. There's a lot of cowboys are gay, right? Bruh. Anyways, all right. So we got the fascist, which is all the way to authoritarian right, and then we had the anti-fascist, right, which was all the way to the left. So shout out to both of you guys. Please get along. Don't fight. But yeah. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Out here, I know I can survive. Whatever happens, happens. I bought a car recently. You can watch it on my other channel. And with that car, I feel like I'm a lot safer, a lot more comfortable, surviving whatever comes, no matter what happens. You know what I mean? Like, because it's, it's an older car without any electronics. It's basically just a big old hunk of metal, and it's fucking awesome. And it's like a tank, a little mini tank. And it's a big old Dodge Ram Charger. And it's fucking awesome. And but yeah, like there's really little electronics in the sense of like not like a more like newer car, which is not, it's all electronics, and make it, they can turn it off. But a lot of people are saying like, oh, a lot of these new cars, they're they can be turned off by the government or the dealer for not paying or whatever, and they're like, oh, they think that it's a new car. No, listen, any car that has any kind of electronic feature in it, like a new fancy smanchy stuff, anything like 10 years, in the past 10 years going forward, they can definitely turn that off. Shout out to Maze One. Shout out to you. But what do you identify as, Maze? So, anyways, yeah, I don't want a car like that can be kind of like, reliant on a computer chip, as opposed to like a piece of metal that I could just fabricate in worst case scenario in a metal shop, Jose, do you have your phone? Yes, I do. I got my phone right here. Why? Wait, what's up? What are you gonna send me a spam call or something? Wait, man, that'd be freaky if you call me. I don't think you know my number, do you? Anyways, Opie says the liberal looks like Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, it's funny. So Christian, like when we were doing this thing, right? She says, oh, she's like the flip flopper, right? Because she's pretty lefty in a lot of things, but obviously married to me, she's moving to the dark side over here, But then, it's funny because when I talk to her and shit like that, when we were talking like right before the show, we were talking about this thing, and I go to her, no, I think you're more like the liberal because every time I say something to you, we're talking about whatever subject, any left subject, any subject, and I tell you, my point of view, and I tell you how things are, you just give me that face, that look like the liberal there, you just give me that look, like that dead cat stare, and kind of knowing like, yeah, I know you're right, just staring at me and trying to process all that information. And she's like, yep, that's me, so she goes, yeah, you're right. So she's like, again, like the liberal flip-flopper like that, and I'm like the cowboy sovereign citizen. So Maze says he's like the sovereign citizen. So again, I feel like I'm sovereign citizen, and now the cowboy by others, by what other people said. Back in the day when I was younger, I was more like the anarchist, definitely the hippie, and definitely the anarchist, right here on the other side, right? So yeah. Maze is somewhere between hippie and sovereign citizen. Yeah, me too. I took the test, the political compass test or whatever, and my dot was right on the line in between hippie and sovereign citizen. So that's really what it was, but I guess I'm more like the cowboy, which again makes a lot of sense. When someone explained it to me, David in the chat earlier was explaining it to me. It's basically the fact that I am 100% like very simple, just chill, relax, and I'm not really that worried about other things. And at this point, I know my rights. I just I stand up for my rights like the sovereign citizen, but I'm not all about like, preaching to everybody that I'm a sovereign citizen. I just am, and I don't have to tell nobody about it. You know what I mean? Like, give me alone. But that kind of stuff. Just joined. Where do I find the test? Oh, that's a good test. That's a good idea. That's a good question. Hold on. I got the thing here somewhere. The test is politicalcompass.org. Okay, so it's politicalcompass.org. Yeah, you know what? I'll show you guys the test. Hold on, I'll show you. Shout out to Rebecca in the chat. Let me see. But anyways, I'll show you because I made a video. I took the test and I made a video on it. And it's on this channel. So if you guys want to watch it after you're done here, you guys can watch that where I took the test. I think I'm pretty sure I recorded myself answering every single question on the test. Man, where's the? How come I can't find it? Hello. Hold on a second. I think it was this one. All right. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. See? Ta-da! So, look, you see, I took the test, and look where it landed. Okay, but anyways, yeah, see, politicalcompass.org, all right? You can take the test there, and you can see where you lie, where your political compass is. So, I took my test, all right? I took the test, and I landed right there. So... you can see where I landed. Shout out to everybody out there. Tip. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. This fucking thing's delayed. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Thanks to Mr. Lodak for the $10. $10. Hold on. Shout out to you. Bro, by the way, Lodak, I know you're not happy, but I'm sure you're very happy that you killed Tua. Congratulations, you son of a bitch. You did it. Alright, so drink to you. Drink to the Buffalo Bills. I mean, you know. Let's see, man. Look, I'm not going to lie. I got faith in this other guy, Bridgewater, whatever the fuck his name is. I know Tua's good, but we need somebody out there that can take a fucking tackle. All right, so I know Bridgewater's a better job at that. So I think that if Bridgewater can just make a few passes, you know, and not make any dumb mistakes, I think we're good, you know. So, anyways, yeah, rip. I mean, Tua died, bro. Tua died on Thursday night. I can't believe that, bro. When I saw that, I was like, he's dead. He's dead. I mean, I know he wasn't, but I mean, you know, like his career might as well be. Anyways, hey, here's the drink. Here's your $10. Shout out to you. I mean, this is what it feels like right now. This song is what it feels like right now. Bridgewater's trash. Look, I don't know, man. Look, Tannehill used to be trash, and then all of a sudden he goes to the Titans. They got a better system around them, and fuck, you know, he's great. So, I don't know. I'm gonna give him at least a fucking week, man. You can't expect him to fucking just come in there cold and expect him to do anything, really, you know? So, he's not Tom Brady. But, anyway, shout out to Lodak for the $10. Anyways, cheers. I gotta fill up the drink again. Anyways, I'm waking up earlier now, and I'm going to bed earlier, obviously, you know, to make sure I can do all that. But yes, I'm trying to get the most out of my day. I feel like we're getting more done. Because the thing is, it's like I'm doing a lot, but like I want to do more, man. There's just so much to fucking do, and I gotta make a lot of content for not just. I mean, honestly, this channel, whatever. This channel is just on. You know, this is like a throwaway channel at this fucking point. You know what I mean? But the other channels, you know what I mean? Like they're doing pretty good. The cooking channel, I want to get back on board. You know, I want to get that going again, and then you know, the Mexico channel, I got to start making way more content and take advantage of the algorithm, you know, and take advantage of everybody trying to get the fuck out of the USA. So David says, did you see that the rebuilding the park for Christian had the gorilla? What? Which one? Let me see. Did you see that the building the park? That hold on, and I can't read. Did you see that the rebuilding the park for Christian had the gorilla pop? I don't. No, I didn't. I didn't see it. I don't even know what. I'm a bad husband. I'm sorry. Sorry, David. By the way, David, I saw the devastation of the fucking hurricane after we talked. Because you know, I know you swung by the other day. By the way, shout out to your electric bike. By the way, anyone out there that doesn't have an electric bike, you should get an electric bike. Those things are fucking badass. They are rebuilding the park where they had the art. What park? Park with the art? I don't know. I forgot, bro. I don't even know. I'm drunk right now. By the way, we're having a few drinks tonight. Smoking weed. We're just hanging out. All right. So I don't. No, I don't know, David. I'm sorry. Anyways, all right. Back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Fuck. I was saying something about. Oh yeah, the fucking hurricane, man. Holy shit, man. I was watching some other, you know, videos and some other stuff. I was like, man, it really mowed down the whole area. Holy shit. Oh, the train yard. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I watch all that. I watch all the stuff that's happening here locally. Yeah, it's going to be cool. We'll see. I mean, look, man, the thing is they plan, so what I've learned about Mexico, they plan a lot of stuff out, and they don't really they don't really follow through on a lot of things a lot of the time. So to me, it's like, I'm already kind of learning how things work out here. So I'm just, just waiting on fucking on the results, to see if they happen or not. Remember, the governor is leaving. Well, the governor is up for re-election in like 2 years. So, who knows? They'll be able to work on that in time. If they work on it fast enough, they should be able to get it done in time before he leaves. So that would be good for him. But, I don't know if they're going to do it or not. We'll see. I mean, there's a lot of things that they've said that they were going to do and they haven't done. And like the airport, we'll see if they do. But I think they will. Honestly, I think they will do it. And I think it'll be awesome. So, but like, I hope they do it soon. You know what I mean? So we can go to the park. But yeah, they're gonna, like, I think, like, not only are they gonna do that, but then they're gonna just gonna keep building up the school as well. And I think it's gonna be like one whole thing, just one whole giant thing. And I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna see. It's gonna be awesome to see it to see it built afterwards, since we've been there, since many times in its current state, which is not good. But so yeah, I'm gonna take my motorcycle down to Merida. Well, the electric bike is just cool because it's a regular bike, but it just has a battery attached to it, basically, and just a regular motor, and it's pretty awesome. So it's it's not like an Elon Musk electric bike, okay? Let me see. Phoenix says, Jose, thanks for being the best for getting info on Mexico. I love that you keep it real. Thank you. Appreciate the show the streets and always willing to be straight up about how it is to live in Merida. Viva Jose. Thank you. Oh, you know what? In fact, since I got you guys here, let me show you guys a sneak peek of Sunday's upcoming video. Me and Christian went to the flea market. We went to the biggest flea market in all of Merida, which is the flea market down south, by the prison. Yeah, sorry, hold on about that. It's not dangerous, guys, or anything, but it's all the way down south, all right? Bruh. And it's awesome. And anyway, let me just show you a quick little sneak peek, all right? No, not that. Oh, wrong video. Wrong video. Let me get the video up and running real quick. Not that.
La pareja, es una pareja hembra.
Sorry about that. Sorry. All right.
Agapornis se reproducen en cautiverio. 99, 94, 25, 42.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm looking for you. Saludos, mucho gusto. Look at these guys. And I know where to get them so you can have a chicken in your home and get free eggs.
Oh man, that looks so good. It smells so good. It looks so good. Oh man. Oh my god, so good. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode. In today's episode. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, a little sneak peek into the what's coming on Sunday. So on Sunday it's going to be an hour and a half, a whole 1 hour and a half of me walking around the flea market and enjoying that. So I hope you guys enjoy that and enjoy the video. Yeah. Anyways, shout out to everybody out there. Let's get my drink on. All right, drink. Shout out to everybody out there. And whatever political affiliation you are. I mean, wherever you land on the political compass out there. But, I'm not going to lie. Before I took the test, right? Before I took this political compass test, I figured I would be somewhere around there. I mean, that's I kind of maybe a little bit more into the, I guess, the purple, you know? Before I was more into the green when I was younger, like a young kid. I'm more into, I thought it was, but so I am, you know. So it's again like just going back to the previous picture here. Again, hold on, let me find it again. You know, going back to that. I'm a cowboy, baby. So anyways, let me see, reading the chat says, let's get him Mitch drunk. Oh no, man, that's not a good idea. Don't do that. No. What do you mean? Well, you can't do that. What do you mean? I mean, I got this one drink. I mean, it's only a tiny drink. Later, Maze. Thanks for swinging by, stopping by. Anytime, Maze. See you Sunday at 11 a.m. Well, actually, see you on Wednesday. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to do a live stream, okay, on the Mexico channel. So anyone, I forgot. Jeez, I'm such an idiot. Tomorrow, I'm doing a live stream at 6 p.m. local time, 7 p.m. Eastern on the Mexico channel, doing Mexico stuff, right? So shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yeah. No, I'm gonna be ending the video soon. So no, don't waste your money on my dumb ass. It's okay. I appreciate it. By the way, send as much as you want, but don't worry about it. The thought that counts. You don't have to send anything. Just your company is enough. Anyways, let me delish. Hope you guys are enjoying the music selection I picked out for you guys. Nice, classy music. Keeping it classy. Thanks for the heads up. I was in Cash App about to make some magic. Hey! You son of a bitch. You can still make magic. I can still, I can add more alcohol to this. David says, what is the Cuban rum? No, that's not Cuban. No, it's Jameson. I do have Cuban rum, though. I do have Cuban rum. Cheers. Maze. What? Did I hear it? One of the sweets guys. But anyways, so David, so what do you consider? Where do you fall on the chart? What do you identify as? I saw Rebecca was gonna go take the test, so we're gonna see where she lands. But where do you think you are, David? I feel like you're, again, like the same. I feel like you're like the cowboy as well. I feel like I feel like David is. I know David, but anyways, I think you're like the cowboy. I was a hippie. Yeah, I used to be a hippie too. I used to be a hippie, but an anarchist. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not really a hippie though. You know, a hippie, you gotta have a job or something. You know, you gotta. I think we were all hippies at one point, but yeah, I think you're more like the cowboy at this point. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, Maze is he left already, right? Yes. And then Opie says, "I've been called a hippie for killing and growing my own food." That's right. Yeah, the cowboy, again, just a simple guy living a simple life, caring about his freedom, leave me alone. Says, I don't give a fuck and I'm smoking a bowl right now. Yeah, so you're a cowboy. Yeah, that's it. A cowboy is just, you know, like that. It's just, you know, like, think of Clint Eastwood, like old. Get off my lawn. But you're nice, you know, at the same time you could be nice, but just, you know. Yeah, exactly. Don't tread on me type of shit. I'm not really participating in anything. Just participating in, you know, cowboy stuff, you know. You know, like grilling chicken on the grill, right? You know, that's a cowboy. Smoking bowls, you know. You know, watching YouTubers, you know, that kind of shit. So that's like a cowboy. But yeah. And then Christian, we saw that she was either the liberal or the flip-flopper. So she's either the liberal or the flip-flopper. That's right. Lodak is up, up, down, down, left, right, up, down, A, B, select, start. You get 30 lives. By the way, anyone out there ever beat Contra? I can never beat the game Life Force. You know, Life Force used to also have that same code, but you could have infinite lives. I still couldn't beat it. But Contra, yeah, I remember Contra. You could beat it with the 100 lives. You know, you could keep doing it, right? David's fixed his camper today. Shout out to you. He's going on the road trip. Shout out to him with the new camper fixed up. That's right. Yeah, every day I'm taking the truck a little further and further, but I don't know, man. I feel like I still don't trust it enough for longer trips. But I want to take at least a trip to like the beach, you know, as a test trip. You know, I want to take it to the beach. You know, simple. You know, just drive up and down on a, you know, pretty traversed, you know, stretch of road. Just in case anything happens, you know, easy for the tow truck to take me back home. But I think the truck would be fine. I don't know. I don't think it would be much of a, you know, I think it'll take it. I think it can get to Progresso. And if it can get to Progresso and hang out in Progresso and drive back, then for sure I will feel comfortable taking it, you know, down south. I want to take it to some of the pueblos so we can visit, you know, some of Christian's friends and family and just take it out there, you know, do the same old shit, right? Danger says, what is wrong with my truck? I got a very, very old truck that needed a lot of work and, you know, slowly but surely, we've been putting work into it. Yeah, breakdowns are part of the adventure. Yeah, I know. We've already had a few breakdowns. But yeah, it's all good. A Dodge, no, because I got it for cheap, you know what I mean? Like, and it's a good truck and it's awesome and it looks awesome. I haven't shown you what it looks like. I just shown you the front of it. But I'm not a huge car guy. It's just a fucking old truck and it's fucking awesome. So I'm not gonna lie. No, seriously, you know, like it's a very heavy duty truck. And then, you know, the things that have just kind of gone, you know, broken or gone, you know, bad are just, you know, things that had to be replaced or, you know, I would have been replaced or I have replaced. And, you know, just, you know, that's the thing. That's why I got that trucks, you know, or an old truck like that, you know, something that you could, it's apocalypse proof, you know what I mean? Like, again, you know, like, you know, I can basically get it fixed no matter what the situation is and use it and drive it. So, yeah. You know, it's a V8. It's strong as fuck. You know, I can already punch it, you know, with the accelerator. Has a lot of power, strength. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's crazy. Opie tells me you can get 20 plus for that in the USA. I bought it. I mean, how about this? I've put into it. That's another reason I'm broke, you know, because, you know, other shit. Oh, too late, Opie. We already saw it. Anyways, but like the truck, I think I spent already like how much? Let me see. Yeah, like around a little over $2,000, around $2,000. So I've put $2,000 into the car. So. David says if you can fix up an old bug, you can fix this. It only has 4 cylinders. So, bro, in Mexico, imagine there are many mechanics living next door, and I'm not even. No, it's true. There's mechanics everywhere, and you know, actually, the cheapest part has been the mechanic work. You know, the per hour. You know, the most expensive thing has been the parts. You know, obviously, you know, just the parts. Burn it and buy a Ford. Are you gonna pay for it, Max? If you send me the money. You know, you pay for the truck and then you pay for the new Ford. Yeah, sure, whatever. I bought that truck because that was the best available thing for my money at the time. And the truck is great. Are you kidding me? For $2,000, I got a fucking working beast of a machine. You know, what the hell? What can you get for $2,000 these days, you know? So, you know, $2,000 can, you know, that's just fucking rent for a month. David says 4 cylinders. Sorry, I'm using voice recognition. No, it's not. It's yeah, 4 more cylinders. Yeah, exactly. It's 8 cylinders. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the fucking the bug. No, but yeah, you know, the fucking motor is 8 cylinders, man. The fucking shit's it's awesome. And I got some new tires on it, some big ass tires on it. It's cool as fuck. I'm happy of it, you know. So. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not a big old car guy. I really don't. I know, you know, it's funny because like ever since I got the truck, I've been watching a lot of videos, you know, car videos on YouTube and shit like that. And dude, everybody's such a fucking car nerd. Like, oh, Dodge is the best, or Ford is better. You know, whatever. What else? Chevy. And it's like, look, I get it. It's fine. I'm a fan of other things. I act that way. I act that way as well with other stupid shit. But to me, it's just a fucking truck, man. You know, as long as it can do what it's supposed to do, which is be a truck, like, you know, what is it? A reliable truck. We're good to go. You know, the unreliability is only coming from, you know, it's old and I'm fixing it up. That's it. It's nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing. If I had a lot of money, I would just do a complete overhaul on the truck, and I wouldn't really have to worry about it. You know what I mean? I could just fucking drive it wherever. But the idea is eventually I want to fix it up. I really, really want to fix it up to the point where I would be able to drive from here to Tijuana if I wanted to, you know, in that truck. So that's the idea, you know, just slowly but surely, you know, why not? It's a really, you know, good truck. It's a really good condition. When I was getting some work done on it, they put it on a lift and I was able to really see under the car. And it's nice, man. It's not like all fucked up. I'm telling you, man. I'm watching more car videos now. I'm watching a lot of these 2022 cars. You know, these brand new 2022 trucks and cars, and they're just, you know, they're leaking oil. Their engines are getting destroyed at 50,000 miles. It's like, you know, they're all lemons. All these brand new cars are lemons, and it's crazy as hell. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, to me, the fact that I can have this piece of machinery that's like basically 30, it's going to be 35 years old, okay? It's a 35-year-old piece of machinery that works better than a lot of modern cars, you know, that are only a few years old. So, yeah, fuck that. Do you want to sell the heads on the Explorer? Yeah, Ford Explorer is awesome, man. You know, I mean, basically, the truck that I have is like the first ever SUV. I mean, it's not the first ever, but it was in the first line of SUVs. You know, meaning, you know, just like the the Ford Bronco, right? And what else? And the other fucking trucks out there. So yeah. I mean, I would have preferred a Ford Bronco or or other but I'm not complaining about this truck. This truck's fucking awesome. So hells yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a video on the truck soon. Mark my words, all right? I gotta get a quick little video. I gotta film the outside, so I can show you. I gotta give you a quick little tour, show you guys the truck. A little fans friendly, Opie says those heads are 50 horsepower increase on my 92 Bronco. Hell yeah. Yeah, and it's funny because like the truck that I have, you couldn't have that car in most of the U.S. right now because it's just so fucking polluting, right? Like super, uses a lot of oil, gas, all that shit. Oh, Lodax says, "Was it? You should just have gotten a cart and had a donkey pull you." Hey, that's racist. Tree, what's up, brother? Bro, I'm back from my adventure. Look, see, he was out in the jungle. That's my other homie. He lives out here. He was just out in the jungle right now. Yeah, he just got back from Tabasco. Oh, cool, awesome. Thanks, man. Fuck yeah, yeah. We'll fucking we'll pop it together next time you come over. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Hells to the yeah. But what was I gonna say? Yeah. Fuck yeah. We'll talk later. Yeah, hey, by the way, fucking awesome pictures, man. It's fucking crazy you went all the way out there. Yeah, don't worry for not, for missing our thing. I would have done the same thing, man. Don't worry about it. It was pretty awesome. But, what was I saying? But yeah, man, the fucking truck is awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's just a lot of the things that I gotta fix on it now are more cosmetic than anything else, and but yeah, I'm gonna make a video on it. I've already got all my paperwork, I've already done all that, so a lot of people are wondering on all that shit, so yeah. Shout out to you. But yeah, man, Mexico is fucking awesome, and that's the point. I wanna see if I can get the truck, up to spec so that I can drive it, all over Mexico and just fucking take it on adventures and all this other shit. Wow, we got a bunch of people watching right now. Anyway, so whoever you are out there watching, shout out to you, everybody. You should, if you are watching and you're in the chat, you should declare who you are. And as you guys can see on screen, we have this marvelous list of people. These awesome, funny drawings that we have here. And you can pick who you are, or you can estimate who you are, or what have you. I took the test. I took the, political compass test, and I fall kind of like in the middle, all the way down to the middle, in between anarchist, hippie, sovereign citizen, and cowboy. And knowing myself, I said, I think I'm more like the sovereign citizen. But then my friends were telling me I'm more like the cowboy. I'm just more like a simple guy, just living a simple life, doing, just bullshit, so whatever. Anyway, so who are you? What are you out there? What do you identify as? And, what do you, if anyone out there wants to, let me know, or is anyone taking the test or what have you, it'd be nice if you could share with the group. We're all dying to know. We're all on the edge of our fucking seats.
Bruh.
I do declare, I am an eclair. Eclairs. Oh, I could eat an eclair. I can eat an eclair right now. But anyways, but yeah, so, I don't know, we just hanging out, chilling today, relaxing, fluent, I don't know, beat bop to it. I'm just thinking the Will Smith song in my head. Was it the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? I was up to no good. Then my mom sent me out to the neighborhood or some shit like that. And she sent me to Philly or...
Bruh.
Anyways, okay. Yep. So, I don't know. Do you guys have anything else to add before I end this shit show of a show? I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of people in the audience now, so I got to kind of keep this going. I don't want to just go now. It's interesting. We got so many people out there watching, but shout out to everybody out there watching. I don't know why you're here. You know, a lot of you guys could be randomly searching some of these topics online and you landed here, or you're watching because you're watching me from my other channel, the travel channel or whatever channel, and then you're probably wondering, what the hell is this guy doing? Who the hell is this guy? So let me see your glass. It's not that much in there. It's mostly water here. I'll finish it, I guess. Shout out to everybody. But anyways, hope you guys are enjoying the music in the background. We got Gizmo. You hear Gizmo? He says hi. Hello. Hello, everybody. Here, we'll play a little clip again from the video once again.
1500 la pareja, es una pareja hembra macho. Agapornis se reproducen en cautiverio. 99, 94, 25, 42.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? I'm looking for you. Saludos, mucho gusto. Look at these guys. And now you know where to get them, so you can have a chicken in your home and get free eggs.
Yeah, for sure, Max. Yeah, I'll do that, I promise. So this is a sneak peek on the video.
Oh man,
Sunday.
that looks so good. It smells so good. Looks so good.
The diehards out there. You guys love this shit.
Oh man.
This is a typical Sunday. You know, we just went to the flea market and
Oh my god, so good. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode. In today's episode.
so yeah. Hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for the show. They are butterflied. Anyways, yeah, I think this show's running on fumes here. So, anyway, so what do you guys think? Do you think we're gonna go to World War III? What do you guys fucking think about all that, man? Can you fucking believe that USA is, constantly funding NATO and Ukraine, and they're just pushing up against? They really want to win that war that Russia cannot lose. I mean, literally, if you guys look at the map and know the history and know what's really going on, there's a war that Russia just cannot lose, like, period, in the story. And then the U.S. is trying to get in there and trying to make it like they can't lose. And again, if we get any closer to Russia, this guy really is going to use nuclear bombs. I mean, think about it. Think of if all of a sudden Russia got really close to Washington, D.C. You don't think we would fucking use nukes? Fuck yeah, you better. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's not looking good, man. It's not fucking looking good. And anyway, that's in that part. That's not including the economy, of the world and the U.S. dollar and the fiat currency thing just fucking dipping and I can go on and on. So, yeah. Anyways, my cup is empty. That means I'm gonna have to get the fuck out of here soon. So, But yeah, we'll be all right though. I think we'll survive. You know, depending on where you are and how well you're prepared. I would say, you know, you definitely got to prepare yourself mentally. A lot of people are not, you know, they're not even considering the fact that you got to prepare yourself mentally, not just prepare, you know, with supplies. And prepare, you know, by buying gold and silver and all that bullshit. But just like, you know, prepare mentally. I don't think a lot of people are even prepared mentally for what's coming. Danger Gray says, I'm sure there will be something pop off. The family and I are getting out of here by December 1 just in case. Yeah, man. It's like every day, man. It's like it feels like just crazier and crazier to even consider staying there. Look, if you're living in a rural, like in the rural parts of the USA, like in the middle of nowhere USA, you're pretty good. You'll be all right. But if you're not in the rural parts of the USA, you're fucked, man. It's not gonna be good. I'll tell you that. Because what's coming is not gonna be easy for anyone, but 100% it'll be easier for some of you if you're prepared, properly prepared. So but yeah, I feel like winter's already here. You know, I mean, people are saying winter's coming, but I feel like winter is already here. We just really haven't, or maybe we're in fall. You're right, Max. I think you're right. I think winter's not. We're not there yet. We're fall. We're in fall right now. Late fall into winter. But Jose, have you ate a gopher in Mexico? Gopher? We don't have gophers here, do we? I've never seen a gopher out here. I don't think we have gophers. We have possums. Gizmo has eaten iguanas. He killed 2 cats already. He's killed 4 iguanas. 2. No. Sorry. Yeah, 4 iguanas, 6 possums, and 2 cats. So I mean, yeah, those are the big animals he's killed so far. Motherfucker. But I think that's what's helping the garden, you know, the fact that, you know, Gizmo keeps them out. Yeah, because if Gizmo wasn't around, like, yeah, no way, bro. All those fucking animals would be tearing up the fucking garden. Yeah, you know, so he sleeps at night outside, so he prefers to sleep outside. He's like, fuck that, that's when they come out, you know what I mean? He was like, he knows, he's like, that's when they come out, you know what I mean? Like, he loves to hunt. So, but yeah. Rebecca came on like, you're the progressive. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, so Christian is like the liberal and the flip-flopper. So you're the progressive. I'm the cowboy. All right, everybody in the chat is something. So, thanks for sharing, Rebecca. I'm tempted to eat the groundhog that comes out of my garden. Yeah, I don't know about groundhog, bro. I don't know. Would that be good, bro? I never really. I don't know. I'm sure you can eat groundhog, you know, but I don't know if it'd be tasty. Cindy Bruno says, yes, thanks for those videos. Oh, appreciate it. They are great, and I love your wife's paintings. Very nice. Thank you very much. Shout out to you. Really dark and greasy make, but it will make a turd. What?
Bruh.
Max says, please tell me why you're not an NFT guy. Well, what do you mean? I mean, I do believe in that stuff. I mean, I'm not, what do you mean? But why do I sell or scam people with coins and NFTs? Well, that's a different story, but What do you mean? And I mean, I'm all about that. I've been talking about. You go watch this channel, all the way to the beginning. I've been talking about this shit since like fucking years ago, right? Like 7 years ago, 5 years ago. So, yeah. The tokenized economy, tokenized world. I've been talking about that shit for a very long time, and we're here. But yeah, NFTs are just a tiny part of really what that really is. You know, the NFT stuff is just a tiny part of really what that's going to be. You know, it's just like back in the day when the internet first came out and people thought that the internet was, you know, just going to be this tiny little thing, you know, just like this little, and then look at what the internet is now. You know, you use it for everything. You know, the reason that Ukraine, for example, is doing anything right now is because Elon Musk gave Ukraine the internet with Starlink, and so now they can use the shit to use all those guided missiles and GPS and do all this shit to fucking, you know, anyways, fight better with Russia. Well, yeah, long story short, you know, when it comes to you know, all this technology stuff, yeah, I've been talking about this and been ahead of it for a long time. But yeah, I mean, right now, the NFT stuff is just what you're watching with the I don't know, this iteration of the NFT, you know what I mean? Which is, you know, just, what is it? The monkey clowns, you know, whatever. The fucking thing with the pictures and all that shit. Again, this is like a tiny little thing in comparison to what the NFT really would signify and mean, you know? Yeah, so. Like in the future, like I can give you an example. Like, for example, like you could be a musician, right? And or an artist, you know, other kind of artist, but let's just say with a musician to make it easier for you to understand. And you know, how it would work is that, you know, they would release, you know, their music, and in order for you to really be able to listen to it, you can listen to it through like Spotify, you know, or some streaming platform. Or if you're like a diehard fan, you know, you would get like the LP, you know, you get like the big CD, you know, the physical thing, and then maybe you would take it to the next level and say, hey, I want to download this, you know, exclusive MP3 or this exclusive NFT, you know what I mean, of the album, and it's very, you know, unique and different than you know, the other stuff, and it'll have, you know, a bunch of like, for example, like if today you buy like a box set, or you can buy, you know, a bunch of like physical versions of disc of music, and they give you all this really cool stuff to go with it for fans, you know. It's the same, like merch type stuff. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, you know what I mean? Like only like digital representations of that. When you're in the, you know, metaverse, you know, you're out there, you know, with the digital, you know, the 3D world and all that stuff, you know, all of this, you know, NFT stuff is going to come very handy, especially when it comes to like your music, you know, and like I can go on and on, you know, you'll be able to listen to that song and you'll be able to interact with the band, you know, I don't know, who knows, bro. There's just so many things that will come from, you know, you purchasing and giving money to the artist, and you'll be purchasing a bunch of just different types of NFTs that will represent something cool that they have, you know what I mean, or, you know, and like some just think of it like merch. And again, and everybody will have some version of that. $99 danger. But yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, that's what that is. And so many people are going to have so many different so many different artists and so many different you know, iterations of that are going to take effect. You know, for example, like you know, you'll be able to go into the metaverse, and into the metaverse, let's just say that you go into the fake metaverse, you know, the virtual internet, you know, Subway or McDonald's, right? And you go and you just hang out there, play the game, maybe buy a virtual hamburger or Subway or whatever, and then you get like a special NFT token that you can later go to a regular Subway or McDonald's and cash it in for a double cheeseburger or a footlong or whatever, you know? So, and it's just, you know, there's a million fucking things. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, we'll see. You know, so yeah, what we're seeing now is just nothing. You know, it's just the very beginning. And by the way, the first NFT ever, really, you know, were the crypto kitties, and people forgot about the crypto kitties. Remember those? So I lost a bunch of crypto kitties. I had them back in the day when I was still in LA before I moved out here. So, but yeah, I lost all my crypto kitties, man. Trust me, I've been looking for them for a long time, and they're lost forever. So. No crypto kitty for me. Anyways, all right, guys. So I think we're gonna be ending it there. I think it's 99 for everybody. Well, you know, we got a few more minutes. Let's just play some music just before we go. So, oh, Lodak sent another tip. Well, Lodak, by the way, shout out to Lodak for sending the $10 tip. Shout out to him. Much appreciated. And yeah, I think we're gonna get the fuck out of here. We're gonna call it a night. We've been streaming about 2 hours, but we're gonna play the music. You know, we're gonna play a little music. We're gonna round it up 2 hours, do a full show, because why the hell not? So let's see what kind of music we're gonna fucking get the hell out of here with. Let me see. Anyway, shout out to everybody. Thanks again for watching, you know, everybody out there. Let me see. I know we could play. All right, we'll play this. It's a classic that everybody loves. All right, let me see. Okay. Anyways, tips are for drinking. No, he didn't. No, did not send a tip. No, but you did send a tip. You sent $10 earlier, bro. Remember? So shout out to you. Don't worry about it. I'll be live again tomorrow, but not on this channel. On the Mexico channel, I won't be drunk or high. Well, I won't be drunk. And we're gonna be answering questions about Mexico and talking about Mexico and yada yada yada. You already know the drill. So we'll be doing that tomorrow, and then we'll probably be back this next week at some point. We'll see when I show up to do a stream. We'll see what we talk about. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun as always. I enjoy these shows. I know you guys do too. We all enjoy it. Anyways, it's time to get the fuck out of here. So with that being said, guys, thanks again for watching today. I really appreciate it, and you already know what's up. Don't forget to please like, please subscribe, please share, please hit the bell icon, and stay awesome. All right, let's play the video and let's roll credits and roll out of here. All right, shout out to you. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.
4,500 la
Damn it. Hold on. Bye.
Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga. Woo!
Bruh.
He's a life changer, miracle arranger, born to the virgin mom in a manger. Water to wine, he's a drink exchanger, and he died for your sins. I preach the word, that's my gig, and I rhyme better than Notorious Big. All the other MCs, I wish them well, but if you live in sin, you burn in hell. Now I'ma pass the mic to my lovely wife. She's a fly MC and the light of my life. So to bust a rhyme without further ado, take it away, Mary Sue.
Jesus Christ is my nigga.
Bruh.
He's the son of the original G. And he was sent to Earth to elucidate the way that we should be. What? Like if another MC says you're a freak, you're a lame butt rapper and your rhymes are weak. I don't get mad and I don't critique, I forgive him. and turn the other cheek. I don't blaspheme and I don't brag, I don't cuss, and my pants don't sag. I do exude a little Christian swag, and I'm proud to be an American.
Jesus Christ is a nigga.
Let his light shine through ya.
Let his love pop a cap in your butt and say hallelujah. Jesus Christ is a nigga. He's a homie MC, JC, you see. He's an honest, caring, peace-loving nigga like me. If you do drugs and you think you're cool, you need to come to Sunday school. Put those drugs in a garbage can. Stand up tall, you're a Christian man. Word up.
1500 la pareja.
I'm freestyle.
Hit me.
I'm not fucking leaving.
You know what?
I'm not fucking
I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. You caught me right at the end. Peace out. Love you guys. See you guys in the next one. I'll be live tomorrow on the other channel. That's right. Show goes on. I'm here every day.
This is my home. They're gonna need a fucking wrecking ball to take me out of here. They're gonna need to send in the National Guard and fucking SWAT team. They ain't going nowhere. That's a scam.
Hold on, I'll get you the song now, Lodi. One second.
Be connect.
Rapping for Jesus.
That's a scam. What am I gonna do? Well, I wrote this song for the Christian youth. I want to teach kids the Christian truth. If you want to reach those kids on the street, then you gotta do a rap to a hip-hop beat. So I gave my sermon an urban kick. My rhymes are fly, my beats are sick. My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's 'cause Jesus Christ is my nigga. Woo!